Yes, so my people, welcome back to Critics News with more update on as it take the go. If you have not followed us on the social media, in fact, forget about our social, especially Facebook, is giving us a lot of problems. So now, I'm going to close all those Facebook. They are giving us a lot of problems. You know, go say somebody go they work, you know, go they pay. You know, good. So those Facebook go down. We'll bring new Facebook for all of una. But other social media handles remains the same. Okay? So let's go straight. So when I bring our new Facebook, don't forget to follow us. Go remove the old ones. They are all done too much. Okay. Let's go straight to the reason why we are here. They said that Binta Nyako has spoken out. I say, what happened? She said that Barrister Ejiofor and all the lawyers of Nnamdi Kanu are firing him with letters. I'll be firing her with letters. And she cannot be able to contain the letters again now. Say the thing they give them sleepless night. Say, may they know they write them late again, that nobody should write her letters again. She doesn't want to be receiving letters from the lawyers again. I say, don't read like that. The same way the British embassy in Italy said that they don't want to receive letters from IPOB again because the thing they worry them. Whether they read it or not, the thing has been disturbing their minds. And they say here that TV and Fulani people clash, kills 11 people. Others are missing. I say don't read. But the only thing you can do for us now is just to follow our sponsors here at Report Dailies. You can see them here. Report Dailies. I beg, Muna go follow their social media handles. They are on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and on Facebook. So you can follow all these their handles to get more updates because they are already everywhere. Okay, so let's go straight. They say IPOB, stop writing me letters on Nnamdi Kanu's trial. Judge wants lawyer, shift trial to January. Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court in Abuja on Thursday issued a stern warning to Mr. Ejiofor, lawyer to the detained leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, to stop writing letters directly to her in respect of the trial of his client. Have you people done the Binta Nyako, have you people done the writing and he's writing you letters? If you people are living up to expectations, then nobody would have time to write letters. But because you as a judge has failed in your duties to protect his client, why won't he write you letters? That is even small. Me, I want to start writing you letters now. They use wheelbarrow, they push and come give you for doorstep. They go try shimbaka. You hear the smell. The judge complained that the lawyer had written 2 lengthy letters to her directly as against the procedure of channeling such letters through the registrar of the court. He read. They wrote her a letter. She read and read and read. Ishi, Ebidoto Noah, the woman. And she began to have serious headache. I said, no, that this thing cannot continue like this. If she doesn't caution on this letter writing, he says she will have mental issues. That's why she's cautioning Barrister Ejiofor now, which is a lawyer to Nnamdi Kanu. Some of una. I don't want the Puma for this matter again. Some people, they are compromised. Some people will say, they are. What is going on? Muna allow these people do this job now for Christ's sake. I beg Muna take them easy on them. Maybe juju be that. Justice Nyako, while making her position known in the open court, said she will not take kindly to a repeat of breach of procedure to reach court on such issue. All right. So, Mrs. Binta Nyako, since you don't want those kind of letters again, do the needful. If they bring you to court and bring Nnamdi Kanu to court, you judge matter. Stop this your nonsense adjournment. That's a message I'm passing to you so that will stop. He's the only one writing you for now. If I write my own letter, that means you have to hire people to help you and be shouting it on top of your head. So do the needful. acquit and discharge Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because he was kidnapped. How can you be trying somebody that was kidnapped by will I call it hoodlums? Now, although the lawyer did not react to the judge's warning, he sought to move 2 motions on notice on behalf of his client. Kanu's lawyer had approached the court with a motion on notice seeking abridgment of time to bring back the trial of the Biafran leader from January 19 next year to an early date, either in November or December. The Biafran leader was, however, not in court to witness proceedings, as he was not brought by the Department of the State Services, DSS, where he has been on remand since his kidnapping from Kenya, an extraordinary rendition by the failed government of Nigeria after an alleged bail jumping earlier granted him. The federal government, through its counsel, Mr. Shuaibu Labaran. Who is this Shuaibu Labaran, says? Which kind of name be this? Is this a Nigerian name, my people? Shuaibu Labaran. What's the meaning? Shuaibu Labaran. I am telling you that this country, this is what British is mixing. Mixing concoction. What name? Which school down will I go to get the interpretation of this name? But at least now, you understand? If I hear Yoruba name now, I can even say Olani, Olatumbo, Olatukumbo. We know say na Olatukumbo. We know say na second hand somebody. Olani, Olani. All those. At least we can define these names. If we come to Igbo, Chidemma, Ugochukwu, Chinyere, Ejiofor, Kanu, Nnamdi, and my father D, which is Nnamdi Kanu, So we can interpret all these names, but what is Labaran? Labaran. Somebody who went to Latrine, Labaran. You see the difference? So we and these people, we know we're the same. That's why we must divide this country, make everybody get peace of mind, so that we'll not be having headache because of names that we are hearing. What is Buhari? So somebody Buhari or something. Is he a good name? I beg Muna no verse. Say I took your time there. Now, they say that the federal government counsel, Mr. Shuaibu Labaran, informed the judge that his client has filed a counter affidavit to vehemently oppose the request to abridge time in the trial that had been fixed for January next year. Justice Nyako, who was taken aback by the motive of the motion, told Kanu's lawyer that there was no judicial time for her court to bend backwards the trial date. In the drama that ensued, the case diary of the court was read to the lawyer to establish that the court has crowded cases to attend to. However, following the persistent plea, Justice Nyako agreed to shift other cases slated for January 18th to accommodate Kanu's trial, which will last till January 19 and 20. And I believe this is where we want to hear the last part of it. If una no judge this matter on that day, tell us where una kidnap this man. I will come to court by myself to file the appeal. I will judge this matter by myself. In another drama, Ejiofor sought to move another application by Carlo challenging the competence of the 7-count treasonable felony charges brought against him by the Malami, we know they come here. The move was resisted by the federal government lawyer on the ground that the motion was not ripe for hearing and that the business slated for that day was the motion for abridgment of time only. Justice Nyako agreed with the government lawyer and rejected the bid to bring the motion forward. However, following another request on behalf of Kanu by his lawyer, Justice Nyako ordered DSS to allow Kanu to practice his faith, change his clothes, and be given the maximum possible comfort in detention facility. So, I don't know. Barrister Ejiofor always push for him to be moved from that Yeye DSS dungeon because there is no way this man can get maximum comfort in that DSS custody. It is not possible. Let us know Kaenaya. let them take him to prison first. And he be dying lower from there. This DSS, I never agree. I did not see where they filed a motion to take him to prison, which has been there for so long. So we need you to also remind them every time that they should take him to prison. Let us know, at least from there, we can be able to send the doctors that we see him and check him for our own safety. Okay, water. So let me play you this video before I go to these TV people and Fulani every time Fulani clash.
Biko onye ọkaikpe anyị chọrọ ịmata ihe mere na ikpe gbasara Maazị Nnamdi Kanu n'ụlọ ikpe Nigeria emere ụbọchị taa.
Ndewo nwa Chineke. Ikpe ga tata. Onye ọkaiwu nụrụ akwụkwọ edemede anyị dere. Anyị dere edemede na-ekwu na etu esi were okwu a wede n'ọnwa nke mbụ n'arọ na-abịa abịa n'otere aka. Ọ nụrụ ya wee kwuo na wepụta akwụkwọ na-akpọ dayari ya gosibe anyị ụbọchị si wee kwụrụ, ụbọchị ọ na-apụ apụ, ụbọchị ọ na-eji ife dịgasị iche iche na ọma mma efe onye ọbụla na kọtụ ka ọ na-ekwu ya, ma ndị nta akụkọ nọ na kọtụ na ife okwugasị mana onwere ha na-enye enyodo ya. So wee kwuo oke na dịka etu anyị si wee bịa gwa ya na-achọrọ ka anyị n'okwu a na ihe ndị ọzọ dị na anya nwasịpụ na ebe ọ nọ n'ife ndị ọzọ n'oge ebujezi ya na ọnwa nke mbụ na-arụ na-abịa ma 18 wee ebuje ka ọ dị ya maka na ha na-eje ezumike mbụ ndị ụlọ ikpe a na-eje ezumike n'ọnwa agba 14 nnatafa ya bụ n'ọnwa Jenụwarị gba 17 maka ha na-anata wee si na ọ ya anụzi ya n'ọnwa Jenụwarị gba 18 ọ ya dị ya. Akwụkwọ ya anụ bụ akwụkwọ anyị na-ekwu na anyị chọrọzi ga-ekpe ikpe aga azọ maka na akwụkwọ eji wee kpọta onye anyị na-akpere ikpe n'ụlọ ikpe a na akwụkwọ a na onwere ife o mere, nwere ife akwụkwọ anyị gosiri na o mere, nwere iwe ọ dara na ife ọ na-ekwu ife o mere. So anyị kwuru na akwụkwọ anyị ji ekechi akara ka ha ji wee weta n'ụlọ ikpe wee gbakọt ya were tufuo. So akwụkwọ anyị kwuru anyị dị na ụlọ ikpe anyị anọ wee were tufuo ya na-abịa n'ọnwa Jenụwarị gba 18 ka anyị na-ekwu maka.
E nwere olileanya na oziọma ga-apụta ụbọchị ahụ?
Anyị nwere olileanya na oziọma ya apụta maka na ife anyị dere n'akwụkwọ dịka efi ọ dị ọcha dịka efi dugọrọ ihe agbara aka chiri ogebe enyi ya ile anyị fụ na onwere ngụkwuo akwụkwọ ahụ atị na ụlọ akwụkwọ fụ na onwere ife dị na ya ha na-achọgharị ebe anyị esi wee jide aka ga-ewe jide mana ama na ọnwa egwu uju chọrọ na-ekwu maka ama na otu aka otu ndụ adị mma mmeri ya bụ nke anyị aka je ya rapụ ya ma ife anyị na-ekwu bụ na ndụ anyị adụ nwere ife ya eme mbụ Nnamdi Kanu aka je ya rapụ ya maka na oji ife nwata were aka n'aka lowe wetuwe na ọzọ anyị na-ekwu dịka ibe bụ na o nwere ife o mere obodo a mfere ka mba anyị mere ịkpọ Nnamdi Kanu kpọpụta ya hapụ ya wee jụọ ya kere ife anyị emere ka ife na-ewe na ife ndị ọzọ ife a kwesịrị ka a na-eme ọ bụrụ ekpere gị tinye faịl ọ dị were akwụkwọ enwere isi jiri ụlọ na akwụkwọ eji ekechi akara akwụkwọ eji eficha ụmụaka ji eficha ike ya ka faịl ụlọ ebe dara nwanne Chingozi ebe.
You heard the story. Also, akwụkwọ ụmụaka ji eficha ike ka eji na-edere Malami AGF Malami. I don't know where you people got all these big names. Positions that you do not qualify for is what they gave all this Malami. First, when they comb hair and they write within they want a trial. Tomorrow now he will amend the charges. They smell. Now moving away from there quickly. They say TV and Fulani clash kills 11 people, others missing. I say okay, don't read. It has been reported that an ethnic group clashed between the TV and the Fulani peoples in the Gasol local government area of Taraba State, killed 11 persons with dozens of others reported missing. Local witnesses reported that a suspected TV hoodlum allegedly robbed and killed a Fulani man while he was heading home. Some Fulanis then retaliated and killed a number of TV people, resulting in the death of 10 more people on Tuesday. David Kobe, a local resident, had his brother killed in the incident. He also said that 2 of his female children were still missing. We recovered 6 bodies yesterday, Tuesday and buried them today, Wednesday, Mr. Kobe said. This morning, the vigilantes found 4 more bodies in the bush, and we intend to bury them this afternoon. As we speak, many people are still missing, and we can't tell whether they are alive or dead. The Fulani attackers are hunting and killing people in their farms, so it's difficult to ascertain the actual casualty figures. Yahaya Rufai, leader of the Bantaje chiefdom, confirmed that the incident took place in his domain. He also reported that 6 farmers were killed in the borders of Gasol and Wukari local government areas. The TVs are predominantly Christians, while Fulanis are mostly Muslims. Council lamented the gruesome murder, displacement, loss of lives, and disintegration of human lives and their families, which have become a recurrent decimal in the national life of the country, said the Christian Reformed Church of Nigeria. And that is how, you see, there is a very big issue on when it comes to Christian and Muslim in this country. This forced marriage that is killing us every day. When they see them, TV people are Christians, but they are there with Fulani people. But I don't even know, I don't understand. Sometimes I don't used to understand the difference between these TV people and Fulani people. Where are they? Do they also want a separate nation? Are they middle belt? Or I don't even understand. How do we end up like this? These things were not happening in the past. But since this Buhari, the original Buhari died, and he was replaced with a mask wearer that is wearing a long rope face mask. Since that time up till now, Wahala has busted. So that is the problem here. Nigeria is not one. Let us divide it to avoid all these killings going on every day. But the Fulani said no, they must continue to rob people. You rob people in the name of government. Mineral resources are coming from the Niger Delta. I saw a picture today. I never take time too much. A picture of how Port Harcourt is looking like. A lot of smoke going up in the air there due to what will I call it? Gas flaring and all those things. And people are breathing those problems into their system. You die gradually with all those lung cancer, kidney failure, this and that, chest, throat blocking. That is what is. So if you are in Port Harcourt, you are living in danger that side. Okoyota. So be careful. And I want to also remind us that these are people will be coming up on Saturday, Biafra Nations League on this very channel to talk to us about their need for fundraising. Okay, so but that day the DOS will be talking to us by Chike Doziem by 8 p.m. So immediately after their DOS must have spoken, we are going to welcome them and also hear from them. So if you have any hand to lend or any help to render, please, on that very day, don't forget to come on board and also donate to them. There is a link in which you can use to donate to them through PayPal. So this is the email here, this one, biafrabnl@protonmail.com. You can use that email to donate to them for the meantime, pending Saturday's appearance on live broadcast. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.